I have been a JJK nut for like the past few months, essentially since I fell off the channel like 6 months ago. That's essentially where my mind's been. I've since come back to like character stuff, and I jump every once in a while like back to original character OC stuff, but I'll admit Jujutsu Kaisen had me in a chokehold for a good while, and we are still going strong. I have my favorites. These are not two of them, but I guess, well, they are two of my favorites. I love Gojo. I mean, I know I'm just like one of the girls, but I do love Gojo, but he's not my favorite. My favorite for the longest time was Choso, and he's still up there, but for some reason, like the what's it called? The manga, the ending, with Sukuna and I forget their name, the little like kid. It starts with a U, one with the white bangs. That whole ending with Sukuna at the end being like, oh, if I had another chance, like I'd do it differently. I think after that, like I was into him for a while, but like after that, I was like, okay, you got me. I'm one of them now. I'm one of the girls now. And now he is, probably my favorite character, and he's complex too, which I appreciate. I'm trying to remember because I kind of sped through season 1 and 2 because I was trying to finish it. I thought season 1 and 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen was like it. I didn't realize the manga was still going and I had more because I was trying to like avoid spoilers. Actually, spoiler warning, I'll probably be talking about spoilery stuff if you haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen already. But yeah, Choso was my favorite for the longest time. He's still up there. When season 3 comes out, he'll probably be right back up there because I think it picks up like right after all the crap that happened in Shibuya. And like, I think Choso and Yuji are like at Jujutsu High or something, but I'm pretty sure I'll be right back on that. Come season 3, that's probably gonna be episode 1, and that whole fight with like Yuta and the guy, I'm forgetting people's names. It's been a minute since I've actually finished reading because I started watching Jujutsu Kaisen, I want to say like October to no, it was before October because I went to Lightbox Expo with a Jujutsu Kaisen lanyard, which was in October. So it was probably before October. So I want to say like maybe late August to like mid-September. So it's been almost a year. Hasn't felt that long, but at the same time it has felt long because they're in my brain constantly. Those are my favorites, Choso, Sukuna. If I had to like list, I'd probably put Sukuna first, and then I'd put Choso, and then Gojo. Gojo and Choso are kind of like, they go up and down, because I feel like some days I'll like read something on like some headcanon on Gojo, and then I'll be like, oh man, like I really like Gojo, no, like he's cool, he's that guy. Like I feel for him, like he's caring so much. And then I also will read something on Choso, or Sukuna, or anyone, and just be like, oh actually no, this is my favorite character today. But like generally speaking, Sukuna tends to be up there these days. I think it's just like the freaky aspects of him that appeals to me these days. Not like inappropriate freaky, but like, you know, a little spicy here and there. Mostly in like the fandom, I guess, or like amongst fans. They like silly stuff. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite also recently, and they dropped, I think I only got into Fortnite because of Jujutsu Kaisen skins. I realized they were in the game, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to play. I realized they weren't in shop, and then I played until they were in shop, and now I play like every day. All I ever play is like as Sukuna. Sometimes I'll play as Yuji, but I have all the skins. I think the skins in Fortnite are, I know. They're Yuji, Megumi, Gojo, Toji, Mahito. I don't know why Scum is there, but he's there, and Sukuna. I desperately wish they had a true form Sukuna, or just any other edit skins for the rest of the cast in the game. Because I'm like, if anything, Jujutsu Kaisen does really well is like giving them day-to-day clothes. They just be wearing like stuff I'd wear. Like I know it takes place in like the early 2000s, I think, like the 10s, somewhere in there. But I was so upset. I'm like, they wear like the most casual lounge, and they're always like putting out new art of like new original like official promo art. I see them on socials like, oh, new Jujutsu Kaisen art just dropped, like look at their fits. Like they be wearing stuff, but I don't see that represented in Fortnite. They only have like one edit skin. I know Gojo has like one with the glasses off. Usually also has a casual fit, which is great. But like, you know, where's my true form Sukuna? Where's my shirtless man? But you know, maybe they'll add more skins. I hope they add Choso and Nanami. I'm surprised they didn't add Gato too. Needless to say, I've been playing Fortnite just to play as these characters. I even made Roblox characters of them, like avatars. So essentially wherever I can be online with other people, I have made versions of these characters in the game. But yeah. Sometimes I want to rewatch Jujutsu Kaisen, like I'm in the mood to like go through the feels again. But then I remember I have to go through the Shibuya arc, and I'm just like, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I think the edits are enough. But I want to go through like the whole thing. But it's tough. Like I can get through season 1 relatively like painlessly. And then just once I get to like the end of season 1, and I'm just like, ooh, people start dying, things go downhill. But like we get to see all the like juicy fights. Like the fight scenes are so good. The story is great too. The story holds up, which I'm thankful for. I'm also thankful that Jujutsu Kaisen isn't a show that gives so much fan service, because it's sprinkled here and there. It's anime, like it's expected, but it's not to a degree, to a distracting degree. So I'm very thankful that I can just watch the show and not feel like uncomfortable. The girls will be wearing long skirts. They have undershirts. You know, they're decent. And they still look fine. I commend Gege for that. I don't see that a whole lot when anime is talked about. I appreciate a good story, fine looking characters, men and women, and you know, all the stuff. feel like it did wreck me. Some parts did really wreck me, but the first time I watched it, I was speeding through it, so I feel kind of bad that like there's scenes that I see clips of, I'm like, I don't remember it playing out like that deep, like that actually goes really hard. And I was just like, I just watched it so casually. Well, actually, no, I watched it vigorously, like just episode back to back, because I was desperately trying to get through it without spoilers, which again, I said I failed at. I knew Gojo died before it happened. So I didn't know Nanami died though. That was a surprise to me. I was just like at the gym, walking the treadmill, and I put on the episode because I'm like, oh, I was like half done. I was like, I could just finish it here. You know, I'm on the treadmill for 30 minutes. So I just put it on my phone. And I'm just walking, and then he gets like bodied. And just like the whole thing just kind of like, oh. I was just hoping to like, I guess I was midway through Shibuya, so I should have expected stuff to go down. I don't know why I was expecting a casual season 1 watch through Shibuya, but that happened. And I was still like, so I wasn't like in it and like slow with it. I guess that I regret, if anything, as a first time watcher of the show, is just, I was in such a, I need to catch up. I want to see the edits. I want to see the art. I want to see like this stuff. So I got to watch the show. And I did enjoy the show. So it's not like I was watching it begrudgingly, like, oh, this is boring, but I want to see all the hot art. Like, no, I knew going in that it was a good story. I had actually put it on because I was bored, and I had a friend, you know who you are, that would talk about it and be like, oh my gosh, like the show's good, like watch it. Like they were watching it. I think they were also reading through the anime as well. But they're like, oh, watch the show. And I'm like, fine, I'll watch it. So I put it on. I didn't tell him that I put it on. I started showing like screenshots on Instagram being like, okay, like this kind of eats, you know. I went in with like little expectations. I knew he liked it. My friend, I know he liked it. I'm like, you know, we tend to have similar interests, so I'll probably like it as well. So I decided to watch it, and the rest is history. I've since been hooked. It'll probably continue for a while, especially as season 3 comes out in some months. I think it comes out later this year, if not next year. So I'm very much looking forward to that. And as an editor, I'll also be trying to make edits as well, but I will be very much enjoying the edits. Oh, the edits. It's gonna get me. I'm be down bad again. Probably. So there'll probably be more art to come. I have lots more Jujutsu Kaisen art that I haven't filmed, but I have drawn. So I'll probably make shorts about it. I've made shorts about past Jujutsu Kaisen art as well. So, you know, the evidence is there. Anyways, if you want to see the full finished illustration, again, it'll be on my Instagram account tagged on the screen, I'm pretty sure. So yeah.